Hello everyone, and you are welcome to another insightful session right here on this channel with me, Tete. So yesterday we explored how you can search for schools in the United States of America, how you can search for schools with no application fees, schools with no standardized tests such as IELTS, schools with no recommendation letters and the like, using the common app. Okay, so now we are going to explore further how you can search for schools in the USA and how you can also look for 100% scholarships and funding opportunities. Okay, so we are going to use another platform or another website to explore these schools, and then we are going to see how you can look for funding and scholarship opportunities. If this is the first time you are watching any video via this channel, I am glad that you are here, and I know you are definitely going to find a scholarship that is worth applying for. I would encourage you to hit on the subscription button and also like this video for me. Don't forget to hit on the post notifications as well, so that as and when I release a new video, you would be notified. And if you are a returning viewer, I am glad that you are also here with me, and I know that you are definitely also going to find a scholarship that is worth applying for. Without wasting much time, let's jump straight into the video. Okay, so today we are going to use a website known as Webometrics. Okay, so the website is known as Webometrics. All you have to do is to open your browser, and then on the Google search you type in Webometrics. Okay, so this is the Google search. Let's type in Webometrics. Okay, so once you type in Webometrics, you just click on it, and then it's going to open this portal for you, or this web page. Okay, so welcome to Ranking Web of Universities, Webometrics. Okay, so you just click on the first link that comes, Webometrics Ranking Web of Universities. Okay, so once you just click on Webometrics, it is going to take you to the home page of Webometrics, where they display all the rankings of various universities across the whole world. Okay, so you can see North America, Latin America, Europe, Asia, Africa, Arab world, Oceania, and then ranking by areas. Okay, so now we are interested in the United States of America, that is the USA. Okay, so you come to North America. Once you come to North America, all you have to do is to click on the United States of America. Okay, so the panels are here. Just come to North America and click on United States of America. Once you click on the United States of America, it is going to bring you all the universities in the United States of America. Okay, so this is the list of the schools in the United States of America. These are the first 100. Okay, so once you scroll down, you can always click on next to get the next list of schools. So these are the first 100 schools in the United States of America, the USA. Okay, and then the world ranking is also there, the impact rank is there, and then the openness rank is there, as well as the excellence rank. Okay, so any school that you want to know about in the United States, that is the USA, is here. All these schools are hyperlinked. Okay, that means once you click on the university, for instance, let's click on University of Virginia. So once you click on the university, it is going to take you to a separate page. Once you come to the separate page, you can find out all the information you need about the school, such as the organization type, the location, other names that the schools are called, and then you can also see the official website of the school. Okay, so you can see the official website of the school as well. Okay, so let's go back and explore another school. For instance, let's look at the University of Arizona. Once you click on the University of Arizona, it is going to bring you to this page as well. Okay, so organization type, education, location, and PASCON, and the rest. There's always the official university website on the left side. Okay, so this is how you can look for schools using Webometrics. Okay, so once you come to Webometrics, you come to North America, you come to the United States of America, click on it, and it's always going to give you a list of schools. The schools are based on ranking. Okay, so depending on your grade, you can choose a school that is highly ranked if you have excellent grades. But if your grades are not that good, you better look at schools that are not too highly ranked, so that you have an equal chance of being selected for your program. Okay, so this is how you can look for the schools. Now let's explore how you can access funding or scholarship opportunities in the various schools. Okay, so we have already looked at the University of Virginia and then the University of Arizona. So I'm going to use those schools as examples for us to see how we can explore scholarships and funding opportunities via the websites of schools in the USA. Okay, so first and foremost, let's look at the University of Virginia. So once you see the home website of the school, you just click on it. Okay, so once you click on it, it's going to take you to the official home page of the university. Okay, so this is the University of Virginia's homepage. Once you are here, the first important things for you to look at is the subheadings here. Okay, so the subheadings here: about us, academics, admissions, arts, athletics, health system, libraries, research, and student affairs. But the two most important things that you must look at anytime you go to any university website is the academics section and then the admissions section. Okay, so we have academics section and then we have admissions sessions. Okay, so once we are at the academics, we are interested in what? Graduate studies. Okay, so once you are here, you just click on graduate studies. Okay, so you can apply the same methods for other schools. Always look for academics and admissions. Okay, so let's look at academics and explore. Then after that, we look at admissions and then we explore, and then we find the scholarship opportunities. After that, we look at another school, and then you can use that same process to look for scholarships in other schools as well. Okay, so now we are on the graduate studies home page. Okay, so this is the graduate studies home page, and now we are going to look at how we can look for scholarships. Okay, so we have graduate admissions here and we have graduate programs and degrees. Okay, so first let's look at graduate admissions. Okay, so we click on graduate admissions, and then as you can see, we have different schools here. Okay, so all these schools have their various websites where they talk about the school and then the opportunities at the school. Okay, so now that we are at graduate admissions, let's look at the School of Education. Okay, so I click on the School of Education and it's going to take me to another portal, specifically the website of the School of Education at the University of Virginia. Okay, so now that we are at the School of Education with their graduate admissions, you can see it here, graduate admissions at the left side of the screen. So you can see tuition and fees, and then you can see what financial aid. Okay, so there is financial aid available for you. So let's click on the financial aid. Okay, so once we click on financial aid, it's going to bring us to this part, okay, of the University of Virginia School of Education and Human Development financial aid page. And then let's see, the University of Virginia and the School of Education and Human Development make financial support for our students a priority. There are many additional funding opportunities for students across all degree levels. Below is a list of information on financial aid options and support through the University of Virginia and then the University of Virginia School of Education and Human Development, as well as resources available to students, educators, military personnel, and specific funding for current University of Virginia employees pursuing a degree. If you have received financial aid from your UVA School of Education and Human Development department and have questions, please contact your department administrator. Okay, so once you are here, you can click on fellowships, scholarships, and awards. Okay, or then you can just scroll down and then also look at financial aid resources for graduate students. Okay, so there are different forms of funding here that you can explore. So let's look at fellowships, scholarships, and awards. Okay, so once we click on that, then we scroll down. So these are the various funding opportunities available at the school. Okay, we have the foundation scholarships and awards. We have teacher education funding opportunities, Robert Noyce scholarship for MT in science education students. We have all these scholarships available, all these funding opportunities available. So all you have to do is to just click on it and then read the prerequisites and what you would need to be able to apply for this funding. Additionally, you can look at the left hand side of the screen and we have various funding opportunities and scholarships stated here as well. All right, so this is how you can look for funding and scholarship opportunities at the School of Education and Human Development at the University of Virginia. Okay, so remember, the case is different for all schools. You have to navigate the whole process, but then once you go on every university website, you have to look for academics and admissions. Okay, so first you can explore the academic section and go to the graduate school, and then you are going to see some schools, and then once you click on the school, you are going to find the financial aid or the scholarships or fellowships or graduate assistantships. Okay, so for instance, let's go back to the University of Virginia graduate admissions page and let's explore another school. Okay, so now we have School of Nursing. We click on School of Nursing and it takes us to a different website. You would notice that this website is different from the University of Virginia Human Development website that we visited. So every school has their own website. Okay, so once you are here, look on the right side. Look on the right side of the screen. You can see financial aid and you can see scholarships. So when it comes to nursing at the University of Virginia, there's financial aid and there are scholarships, so you can explore it to your preference. For instance, let's click on scholarships. Once you click on scholarships, it is going to give you different forms of scholarships here, and then you can look at graduate scholarships and research grants. Okay, so you can explore that and then also look at the terms and conditions and then the prerequisites that you would need to apply or explore these scholarships. Okay, so this is for the University of Virginia. Okay, so always make sure that you look for academics or admissions. Okay, so now we are done with the University of Virginia. Okay, so now let's look at the University of Arizona. Okay, these are the samples that we are using for today. Remember, we got all this relevant information from where? Webometrics. Okay, and we used Google to search for Webometrics, so you can just follow the whole procedure via this video and you can have access to all this relevant information as well. You can always verify the information before you start any admission or any application. Okay, so now University of Arizona, we click on the university website. Okay, so once we click on the university website, it takes us to the university website. I consent. Okay, so now we are here, and like I said, once you're on the university website, there are two key things that you should look for: either admissions or academics. Okay, so admissions or academics. Okay, so let's see admissions here. So once you look at admissions, you can look at graduate admissions or international admissions, and once you are at academics, you can look at graduate programs. Okay, so let's look at graduate programs under academics. Okay, so once we click on academics graduate programs, you can see here applying and requirements, deadlines, application fees, tuition and aid, visit, contact, frequently asked questions, and additional resources. Now let's look at tuition and aid. Okay, so you just click on tuition and aid. Once you click on tuition and aid, they give you the cost of the graduate school, the estimated cost of tuition, and then your real cost. And now we scroll down and then see here financial opportunities for graduate students, free application for federal student aid. But I think this one is for people who reside in the USA or people who are citizens of the USA. Okay, but then you can always scroll down and look for what? Graduate college funding opportunities. Okay, so there are college funding opportunities for you, and then you can also explore graduate assistantships and associateships. Okay, so graduate assistantships and associateships are also available, and then there's a scholarship universe for you to also explore. Okay, so these are all the avenues that you can explore to get your 100% scholarship or some sort of funding to study at the university. Okay, so once you are here, all you can do is to just click on any links here. For instance, let's look at the graduate assistantships and associateships. Okay, so once you click on it, there is a manual here, and then you can read about the manual and then how you can apply for these various opportunities. Okay, there's also a document here that says graduate student aid and tuition remission frequently asked questions. You can always look at it, and there's an email here that you can always send an email to graduate help so that they help you to look for the scholarships via the school. Okay, so this is it when it comes to the University of Arizona. Okay, so always remember, once you are on the university website, there are two important things that you have to look for. Either look at admissions or academics, and then you search to your preference. Okay, always remember that you can check Webometrics to see the ranking of the school, to choose your school, and then once you click on the link, it's going to bring you to their own specified page, which is called ROR registry, and then there you have all the relevant information that you need, and then you can see the official university website there as well. You click on it, and then you proceed to the official page of the university, and always make sure that you look for either admissions or academics, and then with that you are good to go. I hope this video is going to help you in your search for schools in the USA and in your search for scholarships as well. I would also encourage you to watch the interview session I had with Irene, who is currently a scholar in the United States of America on a full scholarship, where she gets to receive a monthly stipend and she gets to work as a teaching assistant as well. Once you watch that interview, navigating these various websites and knowing how to look for the 100% scholarships via the processes I have shown you is going to be much more easier for you. That link is going to be in the description, so you can always access it and get all that knowledge. Okay, so I wish you all the best with your search and with any application that you are currently on. I will catch you on the flip side. Stay blessed, and I am out.